So they got Diddy bond hearing. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. Make sure you check out that last live I just did earlier today. It's probably gonna be the best video that you see on Diddy situation. Right now we got the bond hearing coming out of the courtroom now. Diddy lawyer.
Good afternoon, everybody. So we made a bail appeal to Judge Carter. It did not go our way. The fight continues.
Bail denied.
We're not giving up by a long shot. I told Mr. Combs I'm going to try and get his case to trial as quickly as possible. I'm going to try and minimize the amount of time he spends in very, very difficult and I believe inhumane housing conditions in the special housing unit of the Metropolitan Detention Facility, and I'm going to do everything that I can to move his case as quickly as possible. Devices that they have to download and provide to me, but everything's on the government's timetable, nothing's on the defendant's timetable, and they're going to have to accommodate me and him and give us a quick trial. And I'm going to be pushing for that. He's ready. He's focused. He has been ready to defend this case since he first found out about this case. Nothing has changed from his perspective. I obviously would much prefer to fight this case with him out of jail, and we are going to try to bring that about through additional legal process. But wherever he is, his resolve is the same. He believes he's innocent. I believe he's innocent, and we're going to fight this case with all of our might until we don't have to fight any longer. I'm not really going to take any questions, but at this point, we are moving forward. We're preparing for trial as we speak, and we are considering our next steps and appealing the court's ruling from today. All right. Thank you all very much. I really appreciate it.
He didn't take no questions.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. I'll do that. So in the past, Essex County, New Jersey, it's a county facility, but it has a contract with the federal government, and you can get a certain number of federal inmates in Essex County, New Jersey. And in my experience, it's an easier place to deal with. I think it's better for the person being housed there, and it's easier to get access, to him. I mean, one of the hardest things when you're preparing for a very significant trial with a great deal of discovery is you want your client to be able to have access to, the electronic discovery. Nothing nowadays is in paper form. Everything's electronic. So you need to make sure that your client has access to a computer and that it can look at the discovery, that comes in. So that was my idea. All right. I'm going to go. Thank you.
So he's upset. Definitely look like he upset. He ain't answer no questions. Damn, y'all. So that's the bail hearing, man. Hey, Backstruck, you was right, man. Yeah, it's a dirty game, yo. It's a dirty game, yo. No bail for Diddy, which means he's going to have to sit there until trial. Ain't no telling how long that's going to be. Now, the lawyer said he's going to try to get it as fast as possible, but he can't guarantee that. He can't guarantee that. Damn. I don't even know what to say, man. Yeah. He said he hired the sex workers from the agency. He said he hired the sex workers from the agency. Let's see what TMZ got to say. I seen something that said he was trying to Diddy TMZ. Like they putting Diddy in PC for one. They put him in PC. Only one hour out at a time.
Hi, I'm Tom Grieve, former state prosecutor and USCCA network attorney. I want to tell you about a free self-defense class.
No, they going, man. Diddy might not be in trial to 2 years from now.
Exactly what to do and not do following a self-defense.
Indictment has now come down against Sean Diddy Combs, and
that was a day ago.
Absolutely no doubt. Prosecutors.
No, we already know that information. Let's see if we can find some recent information. Damn. Yeah, I told y'all if Diddy would have had 50 million cash, they'd have gave him a bond, y'all. I promise you. If he could have came up with 50 million cash to give away, man, they'd have took that shit. You know, they ain't really they'd take property. But they ain't taking no property from Diddy. They want cash. They want everything he got, man. They want everything that man can got. Anything he can offer, they want it. Especially cash. Liquid cash. Who's this? CNN. It's not CNN. No, I ain't saying that. The fuck that is? Associated Press. Diddy bail denied. Damn, Diddy. So this the whole hearing. It just ended a minute ago. You see his sons walking into the courtroom. They ain't look like the downtown what it is. Diddy just a freak, y'all. I mean, he a freaky guy, man. Oh, freaky. Yeah, they sat that motherfucker for 2 hours waiting for them to come out. They sat out there for 2 hours waiting for them to come out. Just for them to come out for 5 minutes. No, man. Y'all gotta watch my last live, yo. This ain't got nothing to do with justice, y'all. This ain't got nothing to do with Cassie. Cassie already got paid. Yo, how often do you see a person that pays somebody a judgment also stand against them in court? Like, yo, you don't ever see that, y'all. Like, yo, this case is about Cassie, y'all. Nobody else. Nobody else but Cassie. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. There's no other victims. There's no nothing. This case is Diddy versus Cassie. And how often do you see a person get paid off and become a witness in trial? Like, yo, that is rare, y'all. Like, that is extremely rare. Thinking offhand, I can't remember a case. I think we gotta be careful, man. You know, I think we might be witnessing something. I think this might be an illusion. Now, don't get me wrong. Diddy. I think Diddy committed some crimes. Yo, but this ain't about crimes. This ain't about justice. This ain't about none of that. You said it only says Cassie. Yeah, that's what it's about. This case is about Cassie. That's it. But he paid Cassie off. So why is he going to jail for? Why is he fighting cases for somebody he already paid off? Don't make sense, y'all. That's why, like I told you about, if you watched the live I did earlier, y'all, I explained it, y'all, and I actually think that's what's going on. This is not about revenge. This is not about justice. This is about revenge. Everybody's getting revenge on Diddy. Everybody getting revenge, man. It's not about Cassie at all. Cassie just being used. Cassie just being used as a motherfucker. At least I'm not denying that. Listen, yo, when I'm speaking about this, I'm not denying nothing that he's done. But what I'm saying, yo, this is bigger. This is not about Cassie. This is about revenge, man. This is about Diddy went against the grain. He went against the grain. I actually looked into, if you watch that live, no, listen, you gotta listen to what I'm saying. If y'all watched that live I did earlier, I spoke about Diego, the company. And I looked into this company and I posted it on Instagram. I ain't gonna say nothing on here, but I looked into that company. That company is a major company. Diddy went up against some heavy hitters, man. And he struck out. That's what this is, man. That's what this is. It is Ron G. Not saying he didn't commit no crimes, because you know the lettering of the indictment says he committed crimes. You know, if you're looking at the letter of the law, but this ain't about that. This ain't about that at all. This shit is about playing. This is about, yo, when you align yourself with these people, you gotta play by their rules. It don't matter how, as a black man especially, it don't matter how much money you get. It don't matter how far you get up. You still gotta play by these rules. That baby oil is crazy. No, I'm not. The baby oil is not even the worst thing. It's the IVs. Go look at the live I did earlier, man. It's the IVs that's the worst thing out of the whole situation. Like, yo, sex was that extreme that they needed IVs afterwards. Like, no, that's the you know, that's the funny part. Yeah, though, y'all, but this is deeper. It's way bigger than Cassie. Cassie just being used. You know, I'm not saying that Cassie has issues. You know, she deserves, you know, the for her voice to be heard. But this ain't about that. You know, Cassie was okay with the bread. You understand what I'm saying? Cassie was okay with the bread. This is about something else. Yo, just think about it, y'all. I don't know. They ain't released it yet, but more than likely, it's just people that's around. This is a one person, one victim. One victim. Yeah, but Ron G, that's what happens when you yo, like I said in the last video, yo, when they build you up, they can break you down. Diddy should have known that. He should have known that. That's what he fucked up at. He should have known that, yo. You are going against the same very people that built you up. You're not going to win that battle. You're not going to win that battle. You're not going to win that battle. No, it's not, Lisa. It's not. It's not. If it was, at least if it was about trafficking women, it'd have been more than Cassie on this indictment. It'd have been more than one victim. It's not about none of that, y'all. Don't get me wrong. I thought that's what it was about too, until somebody gave me a different point of view, and then I looked into it myself. I'm like, yo, damn, yo, that's crazy. I'm not saying, no, Lisa, listen what I'm saying. I want you to understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying he didn't commit crimes. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that's not the reason they came down on him. You understand what I'm saying? But he couldn't risk exposing them. Yo, and nobody else is going to jail, y'all. Nobody else is going to jail. This is between Diddy and the people that's against him. That's what this is about. You saying stop being Shane? You're not even trying to listen, man. Okay, let's keep being closed-minded. Keep thinking that this race shake the music industry up and heads gonna roll. You're gonna be waiting for a whole another 5 years, cause this ain't that. You feel me? This is not that. This shit is personal. It's business. It started off as business, then it got personal. That's what this is, man. That's what it is. It's the only thing that makes sense. It's the only thing that makes sense. Yo, Diddy been moving like this for how many years now? Like this ain't new. This ain't this. These are growing up, yo. I was hearing about Diddy. I mean, well, before I even probably knew what the fuck that shit was, I was hearing about Diddy be having these wild parties. Da 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 da. Yo, they could have been came down. They could have been came down on him if they wanted to. I'm saying we don't listen to them white people. They show, yeah. That's what it is, Shane. That's what this is. That's what this is, man. It's not about Cassie is just being used as a pawn. Go to that live I did earlier, man. You gotta watch the live I did earlier, understand what I'm talking about. Cassie's being used because Diddy went up against some powerful people, way more powerful than him. I'm talking about way more. Like it ain't even up for debate. So when you go, number one rule of business, yo, in this type of, I don't say it's number one rule, but when you dealing with business up to this level, if you got to make sure you don't got no skeletons in your closet, because people will leverage that against you. People will leverage your skeletons against you. Now, Diddy was a person that he did this openly, y'all. People saying this as witnesses. So when you go up against somebody so powerful, so big, or you can't move like how Diddy was moving, because they can always use this against you. So now you got Cassie, who they know, someone probably witnessed it. They know that Diddy was abusing Cassidy. This is what I said Cassie. Cassie. This is what they know. So it's like, all right, you want to play with us over this end? We got something for you. Hey, Cassie. Remember what Diddy did to you back in da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da? You want your revenge? You want to get back? We got you. Put it out there. I'm trying to show you, man. It's not I guess you can call it karma. It could, Diddy didn't build a whole career about fucking people over. So it could be karma in a way. But I'm trying to get y'all into the you gotta look at it business wise. Diddy was suing a multi-billion-dollar company for billions. For billions. Like not no little bit of money. Billions. A lot of powerful companies invest in this company. Diddy was suing this company for racial discrimination. Yeah, like I'm trying to get people to understand what this about. Like this ain't justice for Cassie. It's not that. It's not that, y'all. Don't think that shit for a minute. This is revenge. This is you want to play. This is when you play the game. Get ready for the game to be played on you. This is what this is, man. Exactly, Eric. That's what I'm saying. Exactly same thing he did with Bill Cosby. Eric, that's what I'm saying. That's why Diddy should have been well aware of this. Like I don't feel sorry for him because he should have known. He should have been well aware of this. Now what's going on is these people, whoever these people are, watch the last live. Whoever these people are using their connections, and they got many of them. They're using their influence, and they coming down on them. They coming down on them. Y'all keep talking about doing the crime. Y'all not understanding what I'm saying. I'm not talking about that. Of course you do the crime, I'm not talking about that part. I'm talking about how this happened. You feel me? I see, yeah, I'm talking about why this happened, y'all. I'm talking about don't think this is for Cassie. That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. Do not think this is for Cassie, because it's not. It's not at all. Cassie probably didn't want to participate. She already got her money. Ain't no time she might be, man. trying to tell you, this shit get dirty, y'all. When you dealing in this high level of money, high level politics, it get dirty. It get dirty. But that's what I'm saying. Diddy should have been aware of this, man. Diddy played the game and lost. He played the game and he lost. Exactly, running warrior. She had no choice but to participate. No, he not the fall guy, y'all. He's not the fall guy, y'all. He's not the fall guy. He's not taking the fall for anybody. Exactly, straight cash, homie. He tried to bite the hand that fed him. That's what he did. And now he's seeing the results of that. Hey, straight talk. You right on it. I ain't even gonna say that name on here. You right on it. He fucked with the wrong people, man. He shouldn't have did that. He shouldn't have done that. You feel me? Like, I don't know how else I can explain it. He shouldn't have done that. Like, that's not a battle you're gonna win. You're not ever gonna win when you dealing with these type of people. Cause these type of people these people run the world, man. Allegedly. These people that Diddy was up against run the fucking world. I don't know, maybe Diddy was on a high, he was on a binge or something. I ain't never liked him either. So I ain't liked him how he did a lot. Diddy did a lot of fucked up moves. So I'm not making no excuses for him. I'm not saying I feel sorry for him. I'm not doing none of that. I'm just trying to explain why. I don't want y'all to believe in that this is justice for Cassie. Man, Jay-Z ain't gonna say nothing. Eric, he was trying to get him. He was trying to sue him for billions. All this is alleged. It's just my opinion. He was trying to sue him for billions, man. Yo, do you know how many people would have been affected if he won that lawsuit for billions of dollars? I'm not the real facts. You are completely correct. That's what I'm saying. He played the dirty game and he got dirty. He played the dirty game. He played the dirty game, man. And when you play dirty, expect to get dirty. You can't play in water and don't get wet. You understand what I'm saying? He played in water, so he got wet. He got wet. Play with fire, you get burnt. He played with fire, and now he burning his ass. And that's what it is. And Diddy should have known that. I saying that. Saying Kevin Lyles just stepped down. No, he probably just upset. Kevin Lyles probably just upset. It's probably a lot of people behind the scenes upset, but they can't say nothing. They can't say nothing. Like, we talking about powerful people, y'all. Like, real powerful people. We talking about real powerful people. That's what we talking about. Yeah, for real. Like, it's a fucked up game. It's not a game. I don't know what Diddy thought. Like, I had no clue that this company is the fourth biggest alcoholic beverage company in the world. In the world, y'all. The whole world. They got a motherfucking market cap of $47 billion. $47 billion. I don't know what Diddy was thinking. Only thing I can think Diddy had to been thinking like, yo, I've been in this space for a while. They won't do that to me. 9 trillion in assets. Diddy probably was thinking they won't do that to me. But he should have known because they did it before. This ain't the first time this type shit didn't happen. This ain't the first time this type stuff happened. You know, he's being chastised right now. That's what this is, yo. This is Diddy being chastised. This is not justice for Cassie. Don't let nobody tell you that. They tell you that they lying, or they don't know what's going on. If a person tell you this is justice for Cassie, they don't know what's going on. They just on the internet talking. They ain't do no research or nothing. Ultimately, they did settle though. The box truck. The thing is, they did settle after everything came out. They just agreed to walk away. He walked away with probably nothing. Like they didn't even make the deal public. He walked away with probably nothing. He don't own, so he ain't got no hand in Ciroc no more or nothing. This was a get back move. All right. And the crazy thing about it is they probably really was doing what he said in the lawsuit. That's the fucked up thing about it. They probably really was doing exactly what he said they was doing. But they probably looked at him like, man, who the fuck is you? I mean, we built you up in a way. You know what I mean? We helped you. Then you're going to turn around and bite us? Just because we on, I mean? It's the game, yo. It's a dirty game. It's a dirty game. Yeah, he got too big-headed. This whole situation is about Puffy getting to a point where he think he is above the program. Puffy thought he was above the program because Puffy could have saw, yo, these lawsuits been in the wind for who knows how long. So if you're a company, right? If you're a business and you're a company, and your business partner got these wild allegations on them, but right now we keeping them quiet. We even helping them. We helping you keep this quiet because we don't want this to get out. Because if it get out, it's going to affect our bottom line. This is just a scenario. If it get out, it's going to affect our bottom line. What you going to do about it? Your business partner ain't trying to resolve it. He ain't trying to resolve it. He think it's going to go away. Yo, it's some people that will use that against you, man. In order to take your percentage of the company or take the company from you altogether, it's some people in this world that will leverage that against you. That's all I'm saying. There's some people that leverage that against you, man, and I think that's what happened. If Diddy would have solved these problems before it got mainstream, he wouldn't. I don't even think he'd be locked up right now. Right? No, it's not. It's not John. Nobody else is going to jail, yo. I keep trying to. It's nobody else is going to jail. It's not about that. Like this is not cleaning up the industry, yo. This is a vendetta against one particular person. Yo, the federal government said they know all the players. They know who participated. But what they said was, come to us and help us convict him. Or we're going to come and get you. What you think they're going to do, y'all? The people who heard the government say that and knows, more than likely, they probably on these tapes. What you think they're going to do? You feel me? They gonna, hey, man, I'm talking about that FBI line was probably a hotline. You heard me? That shit was ringing off the hook. They picking up phone like a telethon. They had a telethon going on after that, man. Everybody trying to cooperate, man. They raised it's fucked up. It's fucked up, man. And whenever we heard We ain't never heard the guy. I ain't never heard the government say that before. Like what? So you mean to tell me you know it's others, but instead of going after them, you want them to cooperate against him? You can see what's going on, man. Nah, that's not Epstein. You said why earlier you were on Diddy didn't know it was illegal. Nah, what you mean I know it was illegal? You said that Diddy didn't know? Because I'm not even talking about that part. I still don't think he realized what he was doing was criminal. I think it was protocol. This is how we move. We have freak offs. I got the people. They gonna come clean it up. No, I just think that was protocol. Yeah, but see, this what made this a RICO and what made it illegal was the organization part of it. It was well organized. It was a well-oiled machine, like the baby oil that was found in his house. Everything, you do this, you do that. Everybody had a job to do. Everybody around them. That's why I don't know how many of y'all on my page. I read the whole indictment. When I read the whole indictment, it always specified that he had help by his workers, his bodyguards. Everybody had a job to do during these freak-off sessions. That's what made it criminal. And it was going across state lines. That's what made it federal. It's a possibility he didn't know, man. He probably knew it was wrong. Your wrong and right and illegal is not illegal and wrong. It's not, everything illegal ain't wrong. Everything wrong ain't illegal. So he might. I'm sure he knew it was wrong. He was beating. He was intimidating people. He was doing wild things. I don't think he knew it was criminal. I don't think he knew it was RICO. Is what I'm trying to explain to y'all. I don't think Ricky, right? What it is. I don't think he knew this was a RICO. I don't think he knew because it's loose. It's loosely like it's a loose RICO. It can go either way. You understand what I'm saying? It can go either way. It can be just him being super freaky. A lot of people hire prostitutes. JS, what you mean? a lot of people do that, y'all. A lot of people do that. I'm thinking, see, y'all not understand. What made it criminal was the organization part. It was organized. It was we're gonna meet up. We're gonna have these freak offs. You gonna clean up. You provide the baby oil. You provide the cash. If we get caught, you provide the money to keep people silent. That's what made it a RICO. It was the organization part. No, because the RICO fits under federal guidelines, bro. Yeah, and trafficking. Exactly. I don't think he knew that, y'all. Everybody don't know the law, y'all. Everybody don't know the law. Like y'all think most people that's talking don't know the law. I don't think Diddy was aware of the law while he was doing this. He was high as shit on drugs. He did things that were against the law. They're getting hung up on the RICO part. So JS, what do you mean by that? You say he did things that was against the law. Yo, a lot of people engage in prostitution. It's legal in Las Vegas. It's legal some places. It's legal some places. Exactly. Once you're involved in multiple other parties to circumvent the law, it was the things he was doing to keep him quiet. Witnesses of these things, like when things went left. I'm sure at some of these freak-offs, it got wild. Things went left. It was people's job approach these people and to threaten them, coerce them into, give them a couple of dollars, say, no, this ain't what you saying, this is what you saying. That's what made it criminal. It was the organization of it. No, hell no. Ignorance of law ain't no excuse. Fuck no. They don't give a fuck about that shit. I mean, he probably was in some of these places. Yeah, yo, that's what made it illegal, yo. It wasn't what he was doing. Ain't nothing wrong with being a freaky ass nigga. You feel me? Like, he was a freaky motherfucker. Ain't nothing wrong with being a freaky guy. But what was wrong was, yo, the organization of it, yo. People had jobs. Like, when they book a hotel, it was somebody to go in there and somebody to bring the baby oil. It was a person to bring the towels, because it got slippery in there. Yeah. Somebody had to bring the towels, yo, because it gets slippery. You feel me? It gets slippery, so you got to bring the towels. And then after the freak offs, however long it lasts, say the freak off lasts for 3 days. After the 3 days, they had a cleanup crew. You feel me? And then if somebody gets caught or somebody, if word get out, it was a person that pays to get the videotapes taken. Like, that's what made it criminal. That's what made it criminal, y'all. Not that he was a freak. You can engage in prostitution, yo, and don't get charged by the feds. Yeah, that shit run like a well-oiled machine, man. No pun intended. That's what it was. All systems was go. They had moving parts to this shit. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, JS. That's what I'm saying. It was coordinated. Those was people's jobs. It's not just that what you mentioned. Those are people's jobs. It was people's jobs to bring the drugs. It was people's jobs to bring the baby oil. It was people's jobs to bring the towel. It was people's jobs to get the girls. I mean, guys. Because we talking about guys. We ain't even talking about girls. It's crazy as a motherfucker. We talking about guys. It was people's jobs to get the guys. Diddy, like my man say, man, Diddy wanted porn in his living room. That's what he wanted. A lot of us can't have porn come to us, and he wanted porn came to him and performed on Cassie. Now, Cassie could have been, she could have been involved in it at one point, but then it got to a point where it's like, I don't think I'm really into this shit no more. And then that's when it was the threats of violence, the physicality. So that's what I'm saying. She's getting her payback through what the fuck Diddy had going on with them other people. No, y'all. No, the coordination means a RICO. RICO, when you charge somebody in a RICO, that means you moving as one. You moving as one, like YSL or any type of RICO, the Gambino family, or y'all moving in concert to achieve a particular goal. That's what makes it a RICO, bro. Everybody's moving as one, and we all got this common goal. And the common goal was to make these freak off go smooth. No harm, no foul. Everybody get paid. Everybody, you know what I mean? That's what made it a RICO. It is. It's gross as a motherfucker. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm not, I hope people don't think I'm trying to, like, make excuses for them. No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm just trying to give y'all the, I'm just trying to give y'all understanding of, why and what we're dealing with. Because I don't want people to have a false perception to think that this is justice for Cassie, because this is not. This is not. Cassie got her justice. Cassie got paid almost $50 million, some people say. Like, when have we ever seen a person pay a victim and get prosecuted for it? Yo, whenever we don't normally see that, y'all. Normally when motherfuckers get paid, I think Bill Cosby case might be similar. Normally when motherfuckers get paid, they don't go to prison as well, man. Not beforehand. Not beforehand. Now what happens like after court, then they get paid. But we talking about a person that got paid beforehand. Yeah, we talking about a person that got what's up, so when a person get paid beforehand, nobody normally goes to jail. It's normally a payoff, no harm, no foul. Now, if they get tried first and then a person file a judgment, that's different. You understand what I'm saying? Those are two different types of scenarios. Cassie got paid months ago. She got paid months ago. I don't know. Ain't JG dollar sign. We ain't heard nothing about no underage. There's only one victim, y'all. It's only one victim. Well, who went to jail for Stormy? What you mean with Stormy Daniels? Ain't nobody go to jail for that. Who went to jail with Stormy Daniels? You talking about Trump? Trump ain't go to jail for that. Tampering case on who? Not Donald Trump. But that's a similar type of situation, yo. It's some powerful people in this world, man. And when they want you, they got the resources and the avenues to get you. They got the resources and the avenues to get you, man. And that's what it is. Like, that's what it is. And Diddy should have known that. That's why he don't get a pass, because he should have known that, yo. That's why you don't get in the bed with these people. These people move off greed. These people don't move off integrity. It's all greed related. Nothing's gonna happen to Jay-Z, y'all. Nobody else is going to jail, y'all. Just not that, y'all. I thought it was that at first too. I thought this was a shakeup of the music industry, and I thought it was that too. What up, Racy? But this not. I don't think it's that no more. Let me go get my glasses, yo, cause I'm having. Matter of fact, yeah, it's not that no more. I don't think it's that. Yeah, I don't think that's what it is, man. This is personal. What it is. Jay-Z not in no custody. Jay-Z not going to jail, man. Y'all funny as shit. Jay-Z ain't going to jail. That's why I hate one of these guys. He's just fucking so damn crooked. Yeah, Jay-Z not going to jail, man. See, but that's the thing. That's the thing, JS. I don't think that's what's going on. Like, yeah, they got the videos, but I don't think this is not one of them. This is not that, yo. I can't explain no other way. Like, this is not justice for Cassie, yo. This is not justice for the victims of Diddy. This ain't that. This is you play, you lay. That's what this is. This is you want to play games with us? I'm going to show you what happens when you play games with us. I don't know, man. What you talking? What Mel Gibson do, Ricky? Right? Yeah, yo. This is if you play, you lay. And Diddy should have been aware of that. He should have known that. He should have knew that. Yo, he was treading some dangerous waters. There's sharks out this bitch. you might be a shark too, yo, but there's some great whites out this motherfucker, and they love to eat. They hungry. They hungry. And they came to eat. Diddy should have known. He played, he crapped out. You know, he rolled the dice. He rolled the 2 on the first roll. He crapped out. Yeah, some orcas out there, straight up. You might be Diddy a great white, but it's orcas in this water, man. You ain't got this type of money, Diddy. You don't got these type of resources, Diddy. Look into these people, man. These people are powerful. You don't have this money, y'all. He shouldn't have never tried that. I don't know what he was thinking. He must have been on a binge. You know, but I get it. You don't want people to get over on you. He probably was just better off just separating himself. Diddy would have made out better if he'd have just separated himself. Like, you know what? Fuck that shit. I just want to leave. I want out my contract. Diddy would have made out better. But when Diddy decided that he wanted to put racial discrimination charges on them, not many people would lose money. If Diddy would have won that lawsuit, you know how many other businesses would have been affected? Oh no, Diddy got to go. Got to go. He played. He know better than that. I mean, he know what we do to people when they play. Diddy played. Nah, Rob. Jay-Z ain't next. They could be involved too. 1000 J. And then you gotta realize, yo, they wanted them companies. Like, yo, this was a move. This was a move to get Diddy off them companies. That's what this was about. You don't want to sell. You don't want to step down. We're going to force sell. We're going to make you get rid of it. And that's what they did. Look what's going on. I think Kevin Lyle's probably upset. He probably don't want to be a part of it no more. Because he's just saying what happened with Diddy. That's what I think. I think Kevin Lyle's saying what happened with Diddy and said, fuck this shit. You know Kevin Lyle's from Baltimore. He probably like, I don't want no parts of it. I don't want no parts of it. I'm out of here. I think that's what happened with Kevin Lyle. Yeah. I think, yeah. It's a dirty game, y'all. That's why a lot of people don't play it. And when Diddy played, Diddy was he played at a high level. But you gotta realize it's always somebody bigger than you, man. He could be. They dropped one of what cases? No, which one they dropped? Yo, because the case not that strong, y'all. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this was like it was borderline. Like, some of the things that he did was criminal, some of it wasn't. And they just bunched it all together, yo, and hit him with the charges. Like, yo, he could possibly beat it. But, the game might be rigged. They might have stacked the deck on him. Exactly, Rob. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. That's what took him so long, y'all, because it's not about justice, y'all. If it was about justice, they would have been got him. This wasn't about that. Oh, all right. But McGravy, that's all it's about. That's what I'm saying. That's what it's about. It's about him losing everything. We made you, now we're gonna break you. We made you. You got to a point where you thought that you can come after us. Watch this. Snap of the finger. You feel me? Poof. Be gone. No, he just got denied bond, Brian. He just got denied bond. Oh, they dropped that case? Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, that's the plan. That's definitely the plan, Racy. They're trying to break him. And I say, yo, my sole focus is to get people. I don't want y'all believing a lie. I don't want y'all thinking that this is a justice for Cassie type situation, y'all. That's what I'm saying. This ain't that. But you know, through the media, you know, because these, you know what I mean, through the media, that's how they gonna try to run it. They're gonna try to run it like this is justice for Cassie. It's long overdue, but this ain't that. This ain't that. This not that one bit. This is personal. This was business. This was business that turned personal. That's what this was. This was business that turned personal. Damn, y'all. Y'all get what I'm saying? You know you can only say but so much, y'all. So I'm trying to give y'all the game without saying a whole lot. Exactly, Mick. That's yo. Mick, she probably didn't even want to be involved in it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, oh, she already got her money. She probably don't even want to be involved in it. They could have paid her, or they could have forced her. You never know. We ain't heard shit from Shorty. We ain't seen her on TV. We ain't seen her walking to the store. We ain't seen that girl nowhere. The fuck is she even? I mean, we don't know where the fuck she at. We don't know where she at. Damn, man. No, it definitely ain't. She could have been. You know, it was people that was saying that. You know, people came out and said that Cassie was there when he was doing it to Kim. You know, people said that. I think Jaguar Wright said that. I don't know how many people believe her, but people do believe her. Jaguar Wright said that Cassie witnessed it when he was doing it to Kim. It's really it's manipulation at its peak. It's manipulation at its peak. But that's not why they came down on them. They don't give a fuck. I mean, you know how many people with that type of money probably move around similarly. I ain't saying it's the same, but it's probably people with that type of money that move around kind of similar. They might not go to the extreme like Diddy did, but it's kind of similar. You know, you can weigh it out. You can put it on a balance beam, and it'll weigh out almost evenly. You gotta think, yo, these motherfuckers got money that we ain't never seen before. That we'll probably never see in a million fucking years. Oh. Yeah, we'll probably never see in a million years. Yeah. That's how I'm trying to get people to understand. Don't believe that narrative that they putting out that's not what it is. It's not that. I promise you it ain't that. It ain't that hard. I gotta go to the bathroom. Hold on. Yo, this just a prime example of why you should never line yourself with them people, man. That's all, yo. That's why I rather build my channel up the way I'm building it than to go the other route. You know, because when you go that route, you get them people power over you. You know, y'all gotta realize, yo, in business, that level of business is, from what I know, it's a leverage game. It gets dirty. You know, if you got certain dirt on motherfuckers, they can't even tell you no. You feel me? You can't tell me no, because I know everything about you. I want this property for 30 million. You try and sell it to me for 50. Yeah, but what if I told y'all I got this, that, and the third? I bet that number come down. I bet that number come down. So real TV, what it is. It's a leverage game. So they had to use what they had to use what they knew. You know? They had to use what they knew. And what they knew was Cassie. How can we get him? What can we do to get his ass back? Cassie. All right? That's simple. We got Cassie. Cassie away from him. We done seen some of the things he done to her. You know, we done witnessed that. All we gotta do is get her to talk. It's over. We're gonna make his ass look like a horrible fucking person. Not saying that he ain't a horrible person. You know, but we gonna show the world his true colors. Let me say that. We're gonna show the world who he really is. A fucking freakazoid that like to put his hands on women. We're gonna show the world. And in the process of showing the world, we're gonna rape him dry. We're gonna take all his assets. He's gonna be broke when we finish. If he don't go to jail. You know what I mean? He's gonna be broke if he go to jail. I mean, when we finish and he don't go to jail. That man done got rid of his plane. He trying to sell a house. He done got rid of Revolt. He don't own Surratt no more. They is taking everything. Everything. John, that's exactly what it is, John. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, y'all. Like they trying to relate it to Epstein. It's not Epstein. It's not Weinstein. It's not even R. Kelly. It's Bill Cosby, man. It's Bill Cosby. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, this is Bill Cosby, y'all. I don't know, A. Michael. Exactly, yo. You know, that's why media, that's why they be censoring me, yo. Media is a powerful tool, man. Media can sway the masses. You know, that's why they try to, you know, that's why they make it so hard for niggas like me who independent and they make it hard for us. You know, because we not under no control. You know, there's no corporations, and nigga ain't got no corporations that's paying me, or you understand? So they make it hard for people that come that's doing it the organic way, because they know once you get, you know, once you get up, you got a real voice. Man, you see his kid's face? Look at the beginning of the, I don't think he's saying. Man, his kid's crushed. It's like they ready to cry. Because they probably see what's going on. They probably know what's going on. They know this. They know it's some fuckboy shit going on. Not saying that Diddy didn't do nothing, because he did some fucked up things. But they know the reason they coming down on Diddy ain't got shit to do with that. That's what I'm saying. Like, cause I don't want people to think I'm making an excuse for him. He did some fucked up things, yo. But people close to him know that that's not why they coming at him. Yeah, yo, it's you know, it's levels to evil, man. There's some sick people out here, y'all. See, yo, a lot of us can't fathom this way of thinking because we don't think that way. But you gotta realize, yo, when you dealing with money, yo, you dealing with greed, yo. Greed, envy, jealousy, hate, clout chasing, yo, that throws everything else out the window. If you got that type of shit in your mind, common sense, better judgment, morality, ain't none of that playing a part. You understand what I'm saying? Greed, envy, jealousy, clout chasing, hate overrides common sense. It overrides morals. It overrides principle. So when you dealing with people that got that in them, yo, they will do anything, yo, to get back at you, man. If they feel like you played with them, or you trying to get the upper hand. Now, a lot of us, you know, we carry ourselves on a certain level of integrity. We're not moving off of greed. So we wouldn't do half of these things that these other people would do. You do. Knucklehead TV. That's why you never get in bed with them. You don't never get in bed with them people, man. Them people dirty, man. You don't, unless you just gonna play by their rules your whole life. You know? Diddy played by their rules for 30 years. Then the minute he jumped outside of the, you know, the minute he jumped outside of the rules, and they made him pay. They made him pay. Exactly. Shit crazy though, y'all. But I'm ready to go though, y'all. You know, we go live every day at 11 p.m. Eastern time. So what's that? 4 more hours we be live. We talking about some, I don't know what we talking about yet, but I know we got some good topics. We might can touch on Diddy a little bit more. But I think, yeah, we didn't cover the Diddy situation. I don't think there's nothing else to talk about. For real. I don't think on this end, on Keep It G News, I think we didn't figure it out. Ain't really too much else to talk about with Diddy. Like we know what it's about. We know what's going on. He did it to himself though. Did it to himself. Can't talk, yo. You can't talk about politics, y'all. I'm really walking a fine line telling y'all this. Hey, man, that's why YouTube be on my ass. You feel me? Ain't nobody else gonna tell y'all this. Not like how I did it. Motherfuckers gonna keep telling you it's justice for Cassie. I'm telling you that it ain't. Her justice was her payday. But let me know how you feel about this in the comments. It's another day, Keep It G News, and I'm out.